Melody. Here's a new video. Okay, so if you've seen the title of the video, you already know what it is. So Michelle Brown went and did a video once again. Now, when I saw this on TGIF, the whole Benzino thing, I already knew she was going to do a video. So she did a video basically talking about she got the receipts and talking about when Funky Dineva used to do drugs and all that stuff. So first, we're going to hear what she said about all that, because I got a couple things I want to say. So let's check this out.
Last but not least, we got Junkie Dineva on the list, honey. Look, before Junkie Dineva was even on the internet, I was a blogger. Like, so like all y'all think that I've ever clout chased off him, y'all can rethink that again. Okay. Now, Junkie Dineva has gone viral this week for basically outing himself. Y'all wonder why I call him Junkie Dineva, right? Okay, so back in the day when I first met him, I didn't know he did crack. I didn't know he did drugs. I didn't know he did all the things that he did. However, throughout being around him and seeing some of the things he did, like I put him out of my car one time for having some kind of substance in his pocket that he pulled out and he was about to do in my car. So I had put him out my car that time. There have been times that we was in the club, child, and he has yelled out in the club to some of my promoter friends, anybody got a bump? Anybody got a bump? I never knew what a bump was, honey. Anybody got, he was just naming all these things. I like it was, I was schooled. Okay. I was really schooled. He told me about how if you do cocaine, you go to the bathroom a lot and stuff. So that's why he used to always go to the bathroom. I always talk about pooping on himself, all kind of stuff, just nasty. Anyway, y'all know what my experience was with him in my townhouse. We already know he turned my townhouse into a crack den. He stole my washer and dryer and sold it for crack.
Okay, so I gotta address this whole washer and dryer thing, because to this day she still talks about it, and even people when they want to troll in the comments, they say, "Where's the washer and dryer?" So here's the whole thing with that. So let's just give her the benefit of the doubt. Okay, he did sell the washer and dryer. Well, here's the deal. She's admitted herself that her viewers want her to talk about Funky Dineva. She's getting so many views. Think about all these videos she's done telling the same story over and over again and getting all these views. All the views equal all this ad revenue that she's making. She's making money from mentioning Funky Dineva. So he's paid for that washer over and over again because of all these views that you're getting from mentioning his name. So there's that. So we're going to continue on with the video.
Okay, he wasn't paying his bills, even though he was making YouTube money. He was doing all these things, sniffing it up. He didn't have the money to pay. Okay, now he has told a story on Flop Soul, about the time that he and Benzino was at the Blue Flame. Now, y'all know Michelle is everywhere. Do y'all not know Michelle is everywhere? If you Google right now, Funky Dineva and Benzino, the only pictures you'll see is Funky Dineva, Benzino, and me. And so I hate even being associated with this shit, but it's funny to me. Yeah, Junkie Dineva had said it. Hold on, we're gonna listen to what he had said. Okay.
We was down to the Blue Flame, and I forgot how it came up. But somehow
he forgot how it came up. Y'all remember I just told y'all when we used to be in the club, he used to always beg everybody. Anybody got a bump? Anybody got a bump? Who got the drug? Like he used to always do that. Hold on, we listening.
It came up and Benzino said he was gonna call his guy to get it. And
y'all heard that. He forgot how it came up, but Benzino said he was gonna call his guy to get it.
We was drinking and carrying on. So I was like, Benzino, where's your guy at?
So he begging Benzino, where's the drugs? Benzino, where is the drug man? Benzino was a star back then. Benzino was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Okay. He said they both was in the bar snorting cocaine. Y'all hear that? Okay, y'all heard it. Okay, y'all heard it. You wanna know why Benzino called Junkie Dineva a crackhead to Jocelyn and whoever else would listen? Do you want to know why the story ended up being Jocelyn got mad at him on Love and Hip Hop when Junkie Dineva made an appearance and she said, "You're a cockroach. You're a cockroach." I can't even talk like that. "You're a cockroach." And she called him a cockroach and said that he and Benzino was doing drugs on Peter Street. Y'all remember that? So it wasn't Peter Street. It was actually the Blue Flame, and it was the Blue Flame because Benzino was telling everybody what a crackhead was. He could not believe that this blogger was a crackhead, and that's how it got to be. People was calling him Junkie Dineva. Now wait. Now I ain't finished because I love me a good receipt.
Okay, so she's about to show some pictures basically from 10 years ago, like literally 10 years ago. It said 2013 in that picture, but here's my whole thing. So you're basically doing this whole video talking about how you were there when that happened. Like, I don't understand what the purpose of that video was. He already told a story. The story was about Benzino, about how Benzino's just acting like, Funky's the one doing drugs when it was Benzino doing it right along with him, and it was his guy that went and got it. So I don't understand what the purpose of, oh yeah, I was there when that happened. Like, why would we even need to know that? But anyway, she's going to show these old pictures, so let's take a look.
We know when it happened, where it happened, and how it happened. Okay. He was too high. So like he said, he don't know how it happened. Like, he don't know. He probably don't even know the day it happened. But I could tell you the exact date. Because you know why? It's on my website. Okay, we keep receipts. We keep receipts. Look. Benzino, this was when Benzino hosted Candy Coated Nights. Okay, I was there. These are the pictures. And in several of these pictures, we was at, look, there go DJ A1, and there go so many people, child. Can't make it big. I said Benzino was stripping for me. We was, it is what it is, honey. I don't know where Junkie Dineva was at that time. I think he was already high and gone because he wasn't in none of these. But this was at the Blue Flame too. I just be at the Blue Flame. Blue Flame is fun to everybody. But yeah, so I would just let y'all know I was there, so I know what had happened. Okay, and Benzino called him a junkie because that's the way he was acting. Now, was he doing? Listen, was he doing crack and cocaine? Does he still do crack? I don't know. I don't associate with him, but he looked like he still do to me. I mean, did he go to rehab? Can you just give it up? I don't know. He was doing crack, cocaine, meth, pills. And the reason I know, because he used to try to get me to do it. He offered me, him and his friend offered me some pills one time backstage somewhere. And I'm like, boy, I don't want that. Yeah, he only tells stuff he want to tell. Y'all be talking about he spilled his own tea. Since when? Everybody has spilled his tea already that he was a cokehead, that he was a crackhead, that he was Tyrone Bigum's incarnates. Everybody knows Junkie Dineva. When you see Junkie Dineva, we see him coming, hunty.
Okay, so one thing I want to point out is this comment. Now, this is coming from her own viewers that are watching her video, basically saying that she keeps dwelling in the past, like she needs to move on. Keyword was, once again, this was 10 years ago, so why is she dwelling on it? Now, here's another comment. The so-called tea on Funky is not tea. He has said many times that he used to do drugs. Once again, yes, he said that. And I mean, there's other videos that he's spilling his own tea as well. Like, remember that video he did where the lights cut off whenever he was hoeing? Remember the video he did when he caught crabs? Like, he sprays his own tea for real. So why are we talking about something 10 years ago? Okay, now last, I'm just going to put this little clip up here because I think this just shows like how biased she is. So she's so anti-Candy and she hates Candy that she's saying she doesn't believe that the money's stolen because there's no receipts.
Ooh, Latasha Scott. So we talking about singers and all of that. Latasha Scott of Escape. I know y'all was mad at me the other day because I was saying that Latasha Scott Christmas album was beautiful. And y'all was like, where is the $1,000? Where is the money? I want to know where the $30,000 is. I want to know where the receipts are. Where's Tamika? Tamika was too busy trying to kiss Candy ass to realize that she ain't showed us no receipts. She was trying to get them YouTube clicks and views, and we still ain't seen no receipts. Meanwhile, she got all of y'all on her side. Candy is good for forming a narrative. She got all y'all, Biggie, stop. She got all y'all on her side.
Okay, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there were already receipts showing that he was getting the money. As a matter of fact, I think it was because of the receipts that he started to say, oh, well, I did get her checks, but it was because he was trying to say that the names got mixed up. So he was saying that sometimes Tamika would get Tasha's checks and vice versa. So that's all BS. I feel like in the comments, if you read any story about the missing money, we already know that most people are like, yeah, he stole it, he took it. So yeah, he may not have admitted that he stole the money, but we all know that he stole the money. And for what people are saying, it's way more than the what was it, 10,000 that she was saying that he took. So anyway, let me know what you think about the video, and until next time, bye.